In this liver biopsy, we start by looking at the architecture, and as we move along we can see that there is expansion of the portal tract with a suspicion of bridging fibrosis as it reaches out in this kind of stellate way. Moving along, we have another very wide portal tract here. There's a long break here where the portal tract kind of runs around here, maybe forming an early nodule. So I'm thinking that the architecture, which again we can see here with maybe an early nodule and here, shows bridging fibrosis. So what's causing this bridging fibrosis? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this portal tract. So in this portal tract we can see that there is interface hepatitis. We've got this irregular infiltration of lymphocytes into the plate here, and hepatocyte death replaced by fibrosis. We've also got some bile ductular proliferation. Let's continue to have a look at another portal tract, this one here, which is a bit larger. We can see that there's quite active interface hepatitis through here, so it's still an active ongoing process. Interestingly, we've got some eosinophils. We've also got prominent bile ductular proliferation. The existing bile ducts are still present and look intact, and the vessels are okay. Let's move on a bit more. Again, we've got probably normal lymphatics through here, normal bile ducts, again predominantly lymphocytic infiltration, slightly less interface hepatitis through here, but very active interface hepatitis through here. So I'm thinking that this is chronic active hepatitis, and now I've got to find out why. There doesn't appear to be much fibrosis around the vessels here. This vessel looks normal. Let's have a look at the parenchyma to see what clues we can find. So as we look around, we can see that there isn't much fat in the liver, and that most of the cells here are still alive. There's no like advanced spotty necrosis. One thing I have just noticed right here is that maybe this is a hepatitis B inclusion, and I can see another one here. So this would be very typical appearance for hepatitis B. Also here, I can see an eosinophil, which is a bit unusual. I was thinking this might be a Councilman body, where we have a bit of cell death, but this probably looks like it's more in the sinusoid, so it might just be clumped red cells. Here's another hepatitis B inclusion, and here and here. So I'm feeling more certain now that this is in fact hepatitis B, and there is chronic active hepatitis with bridging fibrosis.